Hello friends, once again I am appearing in front of you. Today I will discuss app-based library services in digital information. As you know, the mobile internet access and proliferation of smartphones have made access to information very easy. Users can access information at any place without the constraints of space. Libraries and information centers have a key role to make use such technologies to deliver at higher level. To support an interactive services to patrons, the introduction of app-based library services in digital environment is need of the hour. So I will discuss this app-based library services in two parts. But the app-based in the context of quick response codes, followed by how to create this the QR codes to facilitate or enhance your existing library services into digital library services or mobile-based library services. That followed by demonstration, I will use the open source tools to help you to create the respective libraries to provide app-based library services. QR codes. QR stands for quick response code. As you know very well, it's not a new one. All are familiar with this QR code because of Paytm. This is such a wonderful technology which caters the user demands of providing access to resources through through mobile phones, smartphones, and miniature gadgets like tablets or laptops. So QR code is basically, it is a very convenient way to add virtual to the physical. How this will convert into virtual into physical, I will give you live examples with the functional features and so forth. And it is capable to store variety of information, unlike barcodes. For your kind information, I will discuss about the comparison between barcode and QR code for your knowledge sake. Of course, you are well versed with this one, but still some of them, they do not have the major difference between QR code and barcode. So the later section I will discuss in the brief. So a QR code capable of variety of information such as text, hyperlinks, phone numbers, SMSs, MMS, email addresses, maps, calendar information, and any kind of information or any file. And this can be scanned any direction, that is called omnidirection, that is it is horizontally or vertically. So now this the present age is as I mentioned, powered by mobile technologies, information on the go. So in that context, now the mobile tagging is the present current trend on the mobile front. Dear friends, mobile tagging is the process of providing data read from tags for display on mobile devices commonly encoded in two-dimensional barcode using the camera of a camera phone as the reader device, and the contents of the tag code is usually a URL for information addressed and accessible through internet. That's why, in simple words, mobile tagging is the process that allows users to access digital content in their mobile devices via an encoded object. So libraries, they are implementing QR codes in both their physical resources as well as online resources, and both libraries, both traditional libraries also, as well as the digital libraries also, because this will work for both purposes. If it is, this will suit according to your need. If your library is a traditional library, so there is no problem, this will work. You can take printout and put wherever it is required, and to access the feasible and possibility of your patterns. And if it is online, you can embed these codes in your websites and respective places of your pages of your websites. So that's why the application of mobile technology in library services is the need of the hour. So let us discuss about QR code. Whenever you are seeing this one, unlike barcode, the barcode only, it is available only black and white. Any library, they are printing, and it is available only thin lines and thick lines of a given number. But the beauty of QR code is you can print as you wish, as you like color, and as you wish, as you like pattern. So that is the beauty of QR code as compared to barcode. So the QR code basically short form is quick response code. It is a two-dimensional barcode. Let me brief you about this QR code technology. This the QR code is created and protected by the Japanese company Denso Wave in 1994. The main objective of this QR code development is encoding and reading easily for user. That is the major the purpose of the development of this one. So the Denso Wave announced QR code is released into the world in 1994, whereas Denso Wave retains the patent right of the QR code. So the QR code is a barcode and that contains a matrix of dots. As you are seeing on the top of left of corner top, you are seeing that one. So this is the matrix of dots. It can be scanned using the QR code scanner. This is the default app in present day smartphones and present day miniature devices. So it is a built-in camera, and the dots within the QR code contains format and version information as well as the content itself. So the QR code, sometimes it is also called in different names. Sometimes it is called 2D codes, sometimes it is called 2D barcodes, sometimes it is called mobile codes, and also matrix codes. Whatever it may be, all these are one, that is quick response code. So this can be anything you can convert into coded information and present it for quick and access for later. So that's why it can be decoded at high speeds at any direction or any detection patterns. So now I will brief you about the difference between one-dimensional code and two-dimensional code. That is, one-dimensional code is barcode and two-dimensional code is QR code. You can see here. See the barcode, one-dimensional code is a barcode. It is a series of bars and spaces arranged according to a set of rules that determines how data is to be represented. You can see this is the barcode, and you can observe very carefully. On one side only this data is, there is no data on this. Okay, the horizontal and vertical, only one, only there is no vertical, only horizontal only it is there. Okay, but whereas you can see on the right, left of your screen, this is a two-dimensional barcode, that is quick response code. It is stored in the unlike a barcode, it contains data both horizontally and vertically. So the data is a non-linear fashion because these are codes known as two-dimensional codes. But where is this one? The pattern what you are seeing on the left of your screen, just it is a sample one. Okay, there are different kinds of models and patterns, and you can embed it in this the logo of your institution or emblem of your institution or photograph of your particular service or particular library and so on and so forth. But there are different standards as far as the 1D barcodes or 2D barcodes. But for example, if you see 1D barcodes, that is a code 39. So if it is a code 39 standard, it will look like that. See, you can see on the screen. So this is the way it will come. So thin line, thick lines, and there is no much difference between the space between 1 and 2. Okay, the white spaces and white bars and black bars. So, but whereas code 128, so it is compared to code 39, it is looking like little bigger and same one. And there is another standard called EAN 13, and this is also, again, it is a comparatively the 39, code 39, code 128, it is a bigger. But you can see there is a one more code, what you are seeing, ISBN. So this, the code standard is used by book publishers. So normally, as you working librarians and professionals, you are much aware. This is a barcode created by library according to accession number of their collection that you are doing. And this ISBN number, basically, it is the earlier ISBN consisting of 10 digits, now it is consisting of 13 digits. Okay, so only this the barcode by publishers only 13 digits. Okay, right now. But on the below you can see this is 2D barcodes. There are different kinds of the codes. For example, simple QR code standard, PDF 417 standard, it will look like this, and data matrix, it will look like this, and maxi code. So this maxi code basically is a dynamic codes. Okay, but the barcode 1D is not a dynamic code, but 2D is a dynamic code. So because this maxi code, you are seeing that is the center point where you can put your logo of institution and the whatever the picture, so it will accommodate very easily and beautifully. And all these you can put according to different colors. I will show you different way. Coming to this anatomy, this you know very well, the anatomy. The barcode, it is a linear information only, and maximum it facilitate only numbers. Of course, there is a provision for alphanumeric also. You can put that the library code also, but maximum storage capacity is only 20 digits. But whereas the QR code, it is if you want to store numeric information, it will store 7089 characters. If you wish to store alphanumeric information in one QR code, it will store 4296 characters. If you wish to store binary digits and bytes, so it will accommodate 2953 bytes. If you wish to store in QR code, kanji code, or any other the codes, okay, so 1817 characters a single QR code can store. So where is 20 characters? Where is 7089 characters? There is a huge difference of 7069 characters. So there is no comparison between barcode and QR code. And for your kind information, barcode is used only in circulation purpose, and the other way for stock taking purpose. But QR code you can use in all sections, including that is a reference section, thesis section, any other, name it, you get it. So it will appear almost all sections, and there is no second thought, or there is no second assumption for implementing this one. Okay, let us discuss about the characteristics, how this is. So basically QR code is a make it more reliable technology as compared to the barcode. It is a more reliable technology in the sense, but when you are something happens, it is the error detection. So But in barcode, once it is spoiled, so then gone. So then you have to start from that is from zero. But whereas this QR code technology is a more reliable. 80% you can recover it. That's why. So instead of linear barcodes, it is much better than this one. And it is a high capacity encoded data, as it is shown in the previous one, because it can store up to 7089 characters in just one symbol. Okay, and you can print a very small printout. There is no specific printer is required, like thermal printer. There is no specific paper is required. You can print any paper, no problem, but it should be that is a laser printer. Okay, and it has capability of encoding not only these numeric, alphanumeric and kanji codes and all. So many a times the barcodes only the numeric, with greater difficulty alphanumeric. But in addition to this different kinds of codes also it can store. So such a beautiful technology. And QR codes have restoring capacity using 4 different levels of error corrections. That I will discuss you in detail, because what is error, next slide I will show you. And the QR, and that's why it is so reliable from any direction, 360 degrees. And it's not like that you have to only 10 centimeters, nothing. Any code from any angle, you can scan it. It will comes, whatever it is stored on that particular code, it will comes on your mobile phone. And it has structured appending feature, that is the QR code can be divided into different QR codes, and also data of different QR codes can be stored in one QR code. This means very simple. A QR code is sometimes only single code, sometimes integration of many QR codes. So that's why you can integrate the 2 codes into one also. That is possible. This is not at all possible in barcodes. Let us discuss about the structure. Observe very carefully this diagram. In structure of a QR code, each QR code symbol is constructed by square. This figure is very clear. And the structure consisting of different patterns and zones, as you are seeing on the screen. So which make it very difficult from other 2D codes. So the first one is a pattern. See, there are 2 important divisions here. One is function patterns, another one is encoding region. So this is a total, what on the left of your screen, that is a QR code. On the right of the same QR code, this is a structure. So every QR code having. So this one, and the position pattern of QR code is verified that it is a QR code which is confirmed by the 3 squares. You are seeing this is a square 1, 2, 3. On the another one side is missing. So that's why this is the 3 out of 4 corners of the symbol. Square must and should be there. There are separators which are white pixels which separate the position pattern cells from the rest of the data. You can see there is a the top of that this structure, there is a white space is there, and the top of that one there is a square box is there. That one is it is basically this is the position pattern cells from this. So now coming to the timing pattern. So the timing pattern cells are placed between 2 position patterns alternatively, which tracks down the timing of incoming code. So the next coming to align patterns. So the align pattern is used while capturing the code using camera for correcting the distortion caused while taking picture. So this is the one. Coming to this the encoding zone. So the data zone of QR code. The data zone QR code basically is the area where encoded data is stored. So that is exactly this one. And the quiet zone basically is the margin of 4 bits and around the code in order to detect it properly. And the version module shows the version of QR code. Sometimes this is which version QR code we are using. So you want to know that one. So this will tell you about the structure. And the format information helps in error correction, the last one. So and restoration while code is distorted, means it is located next to 2 separators, and while decoding it is read first by the scanner. So this is the QR code structure. This is for your understanding, because you are nothing to do this one, but one should know when you are using a particular QR code means here, what are the characteristics, how the structure of this one. So if anything happens, so you can recover very easily. Coming to this one, now I am coming to this one, types of QR codes. So there is no possibility in barcodes types of, only possible in QR codes. There are the 5 types: QR code 1, model 1 and 2, then micro, IQR, SQRC and frame. So these are the types of QR codes. There are 5 different types of QR codes, and I will discuss. First one is that is QR code model 1 and 2, that is a center. So this is the very base, and it's a typical type of QR code which is considered as main structure of QR code for other types. Whatever you are seeing on the screen, micro, IQR, SQRC, frame, all these are the backbone of this all is QR code, either model 1 or model 2. Okay. So let us discuss first one, micro QR code. The micro QR code is a type of QR code which has main features as one position detection pattern, and it has reduced size of printing. So the name itself is very clear. Micro means small. So if you want to print that position, it has only one position detection pattern, and the size of printing is very small. So suppose you want to print, this is according to your purpose. Okay, micro. Okay. Coming to this IQR. IQR code is present in both square and rectangular. Suppose you want to print in square, or sometimes you want to print in a rectangular purpose shape, so that they can easily be printed on the cylindrical products. Most of the time this IQR type of QR code is used by the commercial purposes. Of course, even in the library, suppose library wants to promote the promotional material. Suppose the library is giving a mug to each and every new user. Okay, printing their library figure, library picture along with the QR code. So this kind of the cylindrical printing of QR codes. So this is the type. Okay, so if you want to print on cylindrical products, and it stores. Sorry. So then next one is SQRC. SQRC stands for Secure Quick Response Code. So this is another type of QR code. It provides security encoded data by providing reading restrictions, and it too. So that's why some security purpose anybody wish to use that one. So that is a different purpose. But the last one is frame. So the name itself, it is a very clear. So it will print in a different frames. Okay. The frame codes are the QR codes which has canvas area for providing different shapes to QR codes and making it more attractive to users and customers. Okay. But coming to out of all these 5, so which one is libraries are using? So definitely QR code model 1 and model 2. Okay. So coming to this one, so there are 2 types of barcodes, whatever it may be type, whether it is a micro, IQR, otherwise this one is a frame or SQRC, doesn't matter. Any type, that is basically it is available in 2 variants. One is a static QR code, another one is dynamic QR code. The static QR code means here, once you are printing generated QR code, so that is a forever, that is. So no change, there is no possibility to edit. So once this type of code is generated, then we cannot change the code again. Only if you wish to add, edit, so you have to generate new one. Okay, this is a one-time job. But coming to this dynamic code, so this is editable code. And the beauty of dynamic code is such a beautiful technology. This is powered by QR code, that is a dynamic QR code. So for example, if you are creating URL for your library website. So later stage, if it is changed, later on it is changed the URL. So no problem. So automatically it will redirect to that one, because it integrates, it is a dynamic nature and you can edit it. So once you generate, so there is no need for again the regenerating that one. Simply you can edit that URL. Otherwise also you can integrate that the another QR code into one. So that is also possible. So that's why we can change the information according to the change of time, change of need. So that is the beauty of this course. So coming to this one, as you know, for your understanding, so these the QR codes apps are available in different smartphone, because different these manufacturers having different operating system. For example, Android based devices. So this barcode itself, it is a scanner. It is a default app. It is available these days, and the QR code also it is available. And even iOS devices, there is an iEnigma. Firefox operating system is there, QR code scanner, and Symbian devices, there is a mobile tag barcode reader. So doesn't make any difference of the operating system of the smartphones or miniature devices. Okay, but even whatever there, even if it is not available, this code, these readers are freely you can download from Google Store or any that the designated the manufacturers their stores. For example, it is a Apple or MI, they do have their own stores you can download, and absolutely it is a free of cost. So now coming to the how to read a QR code. So just it is a for you know very well, on the right of your left of your screen, you can see this is a phone, and you can just scan like that. There is a bar, there is a square, it will come on your frame comes in your phone, and that you scan that QR code, it should be in that frame. So first you open your mobile smartphone, then you switch on mobile camera. Normally it is a default, it is switched on only. Sometimes the camera is off. If it is off, you have to on. So then you have to that is open that QR code app that is already there inside. You can app, then point the camera on the QR code like that. On the left of your screen you can see, then automatically once it is scanned, so then the whatever information is encoded in that particular QR code, it will display on your screen. That is a miniature devices. Maybe if your camera is 5 inches, 5.5 inches, 6 inches, or tab, or whatever it may be, automatically it will appear that information. So you can read or browse the content. So now the second, this is the just it is a background about what is this, what is that, and what about QR codes, characters, functions, and types, and the different all about that one. So now it is the second part. This one is more applications. What are the general applications? What are the library applications? I will show you with the live this the first demonstration followed by live creation. Okay, so the QR code is just one scan away all your information. So it is an exponential information in a single code. So that's why what kind of applications are there, I will show you. So what you are seeing, this one, the QR codes are generated for model. You can take into consideration, and this will help you how to design. If you are on the left side, every code I will show you one QR code, dynamic code also, and how it will display on your mobile phone also. Both it will come side by side. Observe very carefully here onwards all the QR codes, and I will tell you different. You can observe very carefully also. Sometimes it is coming different colors, different patterns, and with different logos and different one. So this is taken from for not only one university, but it's a different universities in India. So to help that diversity, okay, and I will give them live demonstration using our university library. Okay, so on the left of your screen, this is the QR code. You are seeing that is the 3 codes, and in between there is a gentleman. It is a one photograph also there. So his name is Professor S. Ghosh. Is a head HOD, Department of Library Information Science, University of North Bengal. So like that, general purpose I am showing. So if you scan this one, it is automatically on, it will open your mobile screen. This is the original picture of the scanning of that code, okay, on the right. So simply, there is no need to write simply there is no need to type that the two email address, automatically it is comes that one. So just in the subject area, just you put and the keyboard is coming, just you type and send, that's all. So there is no possibility for entering wrongly email address or sending and bouncing, nothing. So next one, general purpose. So this is the scan this code, email to course coordinator. So this is the course coordinator, like your Dr. Rajesh Singh is there. I will show you live demonstration. That's why I am not putting here. So for example, like this, okay. So you can put like same one. And general purpose. Suppose there is a one YouTube lecture is there. For example, this is a live exam. QR code and useful applications in library. This is available in YouTube for you. Okay, if you wish to see this one, so there is no need to go to Google and search Dr. Madhusudan or title of this one, nothing. Just you send like this code. If you scan like this code, it will open like this. On the left of your screen, that is a QR code. See this Dr. Madhusudan photo also there. Whether you know, whether you don't know, but automatically it will open this one. So this way, general purpose, watching YouTube lectures. So there is no need to send the URLs and opening, not opening. Simply scan, just send the QR code. Just you scan that one, it will open, whether they're more smartphones or laptops or desktops, whatever it may be. Then you can see contact of resource person, today's contact resource person. So now you can see, simply scan this and it will come 9911817540. So there is no need to note down whether you have pen, whether you have pencil, whether you have pen, no paper. So no problem. Okay, simply you scan it one and it will open on your mobile. It will like this. And the beauty of this one, you can see it will show you on the right of your screen. It will open like this. Just you wish to call, just there is a phone icon is there. Just you click that one, and it will directly a call goes to this your today's resource person. Or you want to create a new contact, automatically goes to your new contacts, and you want to add as a contact, it will goes to that one. Or you wish to call him video call, so then automatically, or you wish to send a message. So single code, many purposes, multi-purposes. Okay, single code, multi-purposes. Okay, general. Now coming to this one, for example, your course list of this there. So you can put this list here. I don't know, that's why I'm not created your list. Okay, you can put this one. So your coordinators, there is no need to send to PDF file. Even if it is available PDF file on the website, so there is no need to send a link. Here onwards, just simply send this link. You can see this QR code is something different. This is a dynamic QR code, and see, normally the QR code is a background, and the on the in front of the QR code in the middle, and this logo will come. But in this case, the logo has background and QR code is a front. The front end is QR code, back end is logo. So normally the QR code is back end, and the image or logo, whatever it may be, is a front end. So that is the beauty. Like this also you can create so beautifully and so aesthetically. Now coming to libraries. Okay, so what kind of the libraries we can provide, how we can use. See, on the left of your screen, see, this is a cylindrical IQR, okay, code. So that is a like this also you can print. Okay, so now first one, this is a QR code for that is a make your print promotions more engaging and useful. See, you can create QR code for linking to websites, linking to audio files, audio, this one, and map locations. And if any forms are there, maybe your feedback form, whether your registration form, whether any kind of form in the library, there are so many forms available. That is the new member application form, then this borrowing tickets form, and the no due certificate form, and the deposit, that is a refund of deposit, so and so forth. The deposit, that is forms, all forms you can link to this one, and contact information you can generate, and all video contents, even whether it is the university library can generate the QR codes for video lectures, that is provided by different departments of your institution or college, that you can also generate and facilitate in this one. And documents, all kinds of documents you can convert into PDF, or you can also generate even Word also, no problem, any file also. It will create only that QR code, doesn't make any difference, doesn't no problem for any file type. Okay, it will generate any time. And you can generate for social media sites. For example, your library having a social bookmark, whether it is a social networking site like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, whatever, or maybe any other, okay, whatever maybe, you can link this one. I will show you this uses of QR codes in library services. Is a more used in SMS alert services, MOPAC, email purposes, phone numbers of different the in charges in your the library, and reference queries. That is it is very even. Your staff on the field, maybe they are underground, maybe on in the sky, no problem, they will get it. And all library sources, even any piece of information, live also you want, you can live also, you can send that one. You can take that video, send QR code. Nobody knows what this code even that is the as far as the security of information is concerned, this code nobody knows unless and otherwise you scan it. So that is the beauty of this one. If it is a text, anybody can read. Even if you are reading, that is another can see. But in this code, nobody knows. You can read on the go, and whenever once you receive code, and as according to your convenience, you can read. Okay. Then Wi-Fi access and geolink. All these examples I will show you. Events, URLs, Twitter and tweets, so and so forth. Examples I will show you that you can take into whatever you like it. You can make it, and at least you can implement in your libraries out of this. This the product is creating, byproduct is implementing your QR codes in your libraries. Okay. The application, this one. So this is the way you can go for websites, RSS feeds, and so forth. Anything you can see. Some of the examples I will do. The one beauty of this one, among all this one, whether it is SMS, that is geo information, contact information, rich site summary, websites, SMS, MMS, but the QR code for late fee purpose, QR codes for membership purpose, interlibrary loan purpose, international interlibrary loan purpose, and smart card purpose also you can use. Means library, every library they are giving a membership card. So if you are giving a smart card, so instead of giving all printing, the rest of information, basic information you can give, and the rest of that information of the particular member, it be must and should be in the encoded form, that is the QR code form. So now, these days you are seeing in the Aadhaar code, Aadhaar card, that's the very best example. Okay, and driving license, that is the best example. But of course they are putting some chips in the place of chips. You can put this QR code, that is a replacement of chip. So and very easy and very simple and economically, and it is a saves a lot of paper. So this is the codes you can generate, and the later I will show you examples, website URLs, YouTube video, image files, any kind of image files, JPG, GIF, PNG, any kind, and PDF files. Suppose PDF file means here, you can suppose your user wants, you can scan that whole article into one QR code or multiple QR codes combined into one and send that one code to that the required or that is intended your reader or your member, so that PDF file goes. The moment scans, PDF files opens. Okay, as I shown you general one. Location maps, for example, your library, a new user is coming to your library, so he or she doesn't know the location. So with the help of that, like what we are using this one, Ola, Uber, that is a app based the services. So this is cars. So similarly, with this app, it will reach to the concerned, there is a particular your library building or particular floor of the library building or so and so forth. Without any help, user reaches to your place. That's all. And so there is an app store downloads and also so many, and even Wi-Fi purpose also. Suppose where is the scarcity? Suppose you have limited the Wi-Fi facility for students. Okay, you can monitor also. Most of the time, this Wi-Fi is misused because the radius is 100 meters. So if anything goes wrong, that is a misusing mode. So that is to control that one. So these QR codes are very good enough. I will show you. I will inform you. So QR codes in library basically using generally library audio tours. Okay, so instead of sending to that video file, audio file, you can send code, audio tours, and group study room schedulers. This is very good because wherever that particular the room first come in, first serve. So that is the case that is sent to that QR code. User goes and scanning that one and he will sit. So there is no fighting, there is no problem. Okay, and marketing, promotional materials, library purpose. So beautifully, I will show you all the examples. Linking from print to electronic. Suppose if your user is reading a particular physical book, so there is a possibility to closing time of that library. So that, but the user wants to finish last 5 pages or last chapter. So that is the case. If the same book is available on electronic form, so that remaining portion, he will send the library staff send that QR code. The user, before reaching home, on the go, he will read this one and he will satisfy. So basic goal of any library is only lies on 2 words: user satisfaction. If users are satisfied, there is no, whatever technology you are implementing, whatever your systems implementing, how long you are implementing is no use. How information that is accessible in a stipulated time. So right information to right user at right format at right place at in addition to that on available accessible on right device. This is the beauty. Right device is a very important, where user satisfaction is more, because in this way every library in the world, whether it's a college library, whether it's a university library, whether it's a central university, state university, deemed university, private university, doesn't make any difference. Library is a library, but the problem is infrastructure. No library in the world has the 100% infrastructure, because the number of users are more, the number of computer terminals are less. Maybe 2%, maybe 5%, but 95%. What about 95%? So this kind of the miniature gadgets, this mobile technology with the help of the smartphones. So that is the overcoming the infrastructure facility. So that's why, and the improving the user satisfaction, because a user is accessing the library information on his or her own smartphones. You cannot imagine their the satisfaction in terms of any rating scale. So that is impossible to measure. So that's why it is such a way it will improve the ROI also. Okay, so this is a seat reservation purpose, Wi-Fi proper utilization purpose. Okay, these are theoretically. The one thing is embedded video help and promoting audio. This I will show you. If you theoretically, if you see, it is very difficult to understand, but if you see visually. So a visual is 100 times better than is a text. Now on the right of, you can see all these the QR codes. These are not for fashion. All these we can, this way you can create. Suppose YouTube, you can put a logo YouTube. If it is a Facebook, you can put their logo. If it is a Twitter, you can put their logo. If it is a LinkedIn, you can put. Otherwise, on the bottom of your screen, you are seeing different patterns, and everybody likes some different patterns. Everybody likes only one pattern? No, not at all. So somebody likes some pattern, somebody likes some pattern, somebody likes some colors. Everybody has their color choices. So as a library and information science professional, you can satisfy your color combination. So without any compromising, you can print, you can generate your QR codes with your desired color or your dream color or your user's dream color. So such a manner. Okay, let us see discussions. Okay, the first one on the left of your screen. So this is the QR code, and in the middle of that QR code, what you are seeing, that is the logo of the university. Okay, this I am taking the University of North Bengal. So the moment you scan this one, this is a dynamic code, and it will open this one. Okay, so that even if it is an intranet site also, it will open, whether it is internet site or intranet site, no problem, it will open. On the next one, geolocation. This is the geolocation. So where is this university? Just it will show this one on the exactly on the right of your screen, mobile. It will come like this. Okay, so this whole like a Google experience. So your users will thrills after scanning your QR codes. On this one on the left of your screen, see another pattern. So color. See, this is the ebooks. So for example, your library also having ebooks. Okay, that URL you can put this one and put. I will show you live demonstration later on, or you ask me, that I will put you. Okay. On the left of your screen, this one is the e-journals. Okay, so every library has subscribing different kinds of e-journals in addition to e-Shod Sindhu consortia, and so whatever it is there, simply that's all. Once it is scanning, so the hyperlink comes. You are seeing on the mobile phone that blue color. So simply click, it will open the journal. Next one is this is a printed journals list. Suppose you want to put this is the list of this one. It is any file. Okay, so in different subjects, what are the printed journal list? So users wants to know, or faculty wants to know, head of the departments want to know, or even administrators wants to know, whether it is our vice chancellor, registrar, or pro-vice chancellor, or anybody. So this is the link. Just simply send like this. Then the searching opaque on the left of your screen. See, the patterns are different, colors are different, and the logo. Okay, so same. So you can put like this. So like this, and watch visual collection of this one. If you have any visual collections are there, you can put this one if it is available on your website. So you can send this one link. That is instead of sending URL, you can send QR code, and automatically it will open like this. I am taking this a model. What you are seeing, this is a model. Okay, and you want to conduct a webinar, you can send this list also like this. This is the static. This is a static, black and white. And suppose if you ask a librarian service you want to put, so you can create this librarian. Example I am giving live example. I will show you according to your convenience, according to your data. Okay, so this is the like this. You can put automatically librarian's number comes here. So there is no need to put the number. Normally, if it is a female librarian is there, she doesn't want to put her mobile number. Okay, for contact information. So that is the case. If they put this QR code, that is well and good, and it is useful. Then these days, many webinars you are attended, and you are attending, you are also conducting. So that is the case. So there is no need. You can send only a QR code to all this one. So further information for the registration purpose. So sometimes some innovation and creation, it has to be there. This is the very good. This is the article I written in 2016. Now it is a 2021. Okay, and I'm working seriously since this. There is a one PhD was award on mobile technologies. So on the left of your screen, you can see this. This is the article file, PDF file. The moment you scan this one, it will open this one like this one. Okay, but see, this is a commercial journal. If it is an open access journal, automatically opens. If it is a commercial journal, you must and should be very careful, because it will open only up to abstract level. If you want to download full, so then your library must and should be subscribed. If it is subscribed, it will open. If it is not subscribed, it will goes to only up to abstract level, which is free. Then you can see this one, ebooks. See, there is a one on the middle of this one, middle of the image, that is a printed book, and the other one is online version, same book, online version. So that is the case. You can put this one anything. So that's why this is the QR codes, basically easily accessible ebooks by users, many libraries, many publishers, many aggregators, that is create and publish QR codes, book titles. Sometimes users can be accessed via these QR codes. So these are because the now we are passing through this pandemic time, and this is the time where all the information we are trying to provide in digital format, and the users, they like it or not, they have to depend on this one. They must and should access this digital information. That is the case. These codes plays vital app-based library services, playing a vital role in providing such pandemic times, and also to fulfilling the goals of the library and the satisfactory information needs of your users. So this is the notification. Suppose you want to send as a SMS. Okay, you can send like this. Okay, this is the code. Just you send this, a static code. Just you send this SMS. It will go as a SMS, as a MMS also, SMS also these days. If it is a Truecaller is there, it will go as a SMS. If it is Truecaller is not there, it will go as a SMS. If it both are not there, nowadays SMS free for every service provider providing 100 SMSs. But because of WhatsApp, nobody using. I don't know. It is a maybe usage maybe 0.1% only. If it is 100 per daily, but we may not use one, unlike and otherwise. Or some specific occasions, those when we are sending to particular WhatsApp, those who do not have that WhatsApp account, so then we are forced to send this SMS. So hardly these days we are using, and our users are using SMS. Okay, so this is the case. They can there is another beauty of this one, the special SMS. Either they can read, also they can copy this text, and so they will put in other groups. So the special lectures like this, you can send to teachers, WhatsApp message, it will go like this. And the library OPAC, if you want to put in your library website, on the right of your screen, there is an arrow mark you are showing. So then you can put, so on your website, just there is no need to use keyboard. There is no need to use mouse, just scan it and it will open the miniature gadgets. Simply it will open their OPAC and they can search and they will get their desired information which is available on your libraries. On this one you can see I am telling this multi URLs. Okay, this is a good example. Suppose many libraries, they do have their own library website. Many times this is a part and parcel of some one tab is there related to library. For example, you can see this is a good example, AIMS New Delhi. So AIMS library do not have a special library website, but you are seeing a tab here. So this is the tab you are seeing here. So there is no need to go to, first you go to AIMS library, then you can find out this is a BB Dixit library. Okay, so now this is a dynamic code again. So you are seeing this color is black and white, but you can make it into different colors also, big different patterns according to your wish, according to your purpose, no problem. But just if you scan this QR code, it will open first what's the AIMS website and redirect it to directed library. Means here directly it will goes to on the down, it will two URLs combined into one code. So that is the multi-purpose of this one. That's why multiple URLs you can put together in one code, which is not possible in barcode. Okay. Now this is a, see, for example, JNU library. So they have a very good Facebook page. Okay. So this is the code. So there is, these provide, you can multiple way you can provide, but my purpose is app based. Okay. So this is a way you can convert into one. I will convert and I will show you. And this is the way you scan this on the left of your screen, the QR code, and the right of your mobile, it will come like this. And Twitter, IGNCA, have a good Twitter handle. So if you scan this QR code on your screen, mobile screen, it will come like this. And you want to, suppose your particular, some university libraries having very good history and some short films also there. I'm taking a example from IIT Delhi. IIT Delhi having a very good short film of it is established in 1961. So this is so it is like this one. Okay, watch our YouTube. So that is a, it is a multicolor and with the logo is there. This is a dynamic QR code. This scans this one. So everyone, everything you can put, even your website, your visiting card also you can put brief information followed by your full biodata or website full information. You can that is convert into QR code and print good color. This is the my website. Okay. If you scan this website, okay, and like in the website means website, if it is my personal website, you can put your personal website also, or you can your library website also, anything. If you scan like this, it will come like this. Digital reference services. So there is, even if it is a particular library professional who is on leave, no problem, ask any reference questions here. So means here in the place of physical presence of particular professional, so this scan is working here. So even if it is nobody is there, no problem. The user comes and scans this one, automatically goes to that responsible person. Whatever you can type it, and he will send you, whether he's on leave, whether he's in the library or outside the library, no problem. Your question, answer will receive in a stipulated time. Even sometimes you are these days national seminars, international seminars, and local seminars and workshops are taking place. So there is no need, just you print one like this. There is no need to print on paper. Just you create file. That file you can convert into like this code, then send to this one. This over this ever the booklet. This is a brochure will go to all your users or whoever you want. You can send it. This is a very interesting one I want to discuss. Suppose many a times what happens here, librarian want to give, for example, the particular year, particular period, the professors, 4 of them written good books. So library wants to give one prize or award or prize or anything. Okay, so how they will give? Okay, so that is the best way is put for polls, book polls. Whoever gets more polls, votes, then you can award him or facilitate him. Okay, so this is without any bias. So this is for example, you can put jacket like that, the title of that jacket, book jacket, and put it down that QR code. If anybody reads that book and scans that one, automatically the counting goes. Okay, you can give some time. So the book polls between this time to this days to this days and this many days. Okay, in that days, whoever it is that is casting or scanning this one, automatically number comes. So if any problem later on comes like bias or maybe this and that, so you can overcome, and nobody questions because it is done by the software, and nobody knows this one how many are there. So that is totally this display comes. These days the book publishers also coming up with the contents of books. Okay, now you can see this is a live example. Okay, so many a times what happens in OPAC, there are fanciful titles also. Some, for example, I will tell you, My Dream, book name is My Dream. What is this one? Normally we'll see biography. Okay, but this is a deals with library automation networking. How do you know this one? Unless and until if you see the contents. So that's why this is there is a book is called The World of Strategy. Okay, so this is what are the titles, what are the contents and which base. Now publishers itself, they are providing these QR codes. Okay, so that is the case. What you can do, you can put this the new arrivals with this like this one, they can add it, they can scan it and they will get it. So this overburden of integrated library management systems is over. So there is no need to enter each book their titles. Okay, it is even it is not possible. Okay, article indexing, it is possible in the case of journals, but the content pages of books is not possible in existing integrated library management systems. But to overcome that one, this QR code is there. Okay, you can put this book jackets. Okay, contents, just title, contents. They want to see contents, so just you can copy this one, you can paste that one. That's it. This is the one many a times see on the jacket, on the flap of that jacket of title book. So for about authors, sometimes here this case is only 2 authors are there. So that flap of that book is very small and a brief information only provided. For example, a book is written by 10 authors or 20 authors. We cannot provide much information about, even brief information also, each one on the flap, that is. Okay, so that is the case. The best way to use these QR codes, and even see, you can write the name of the author and the 1 or 2 lines, you can put that QR code. So like that, you can accommodate 10 authors very easily. And even not only that, accommodating all authors, but also their full details available in this single QR code. So maybe 7,089 characters about each author, it is possible. So that way, so the users can easily read the authority of that particular book or authenticity of that book, and particularly they know about their authors much. So this is the Indian library journals also using the QR codes since many years, since a decade, more than a decade. For this is a live example, Indian Journal of Public Health. So you are seeing the live the example of this one journal, volume number 56, issue number 1. This is the year 2012. Okay, see on the left of your screen. So that is the article is there, and on the bottom of that screen, it is providing, see, access this article online. So means here, for example, this is a printed journal. So the user wants to continue because due to the scarcity of this time and is convenience, so you can switch over from print to online. So that's why, so these codes plays a very dominant role in this regard. Like this printed articles with this ones, for example, you can see international journals also. Publishers has print code on journal also. Every article which is included, this one also. You can see any international journal, irrespective of subject, whether it's a library and information science or computer science or any other subjects. But nowadays, almost all the publishers and every journal, they are putting this QR codes. Users can scan the QR code and directly go to the same journal website where user can view, user can read, you can, and article full text you can download, and so forth, whatever he desires. Nowadays, every time book reviews. So this book reviews is very common in newspapers also. Okay. So normally this kind of book reviews, we will see any newspaper, whether it is English newspaper, Hindi or any regional languages. So normally this will flash in weekends, that is a Saturday and Sunday, and more particularly Sunday is more, because so they used to give earlier quarter page and much space for this one, but nowadays they are also using QR codes. This is a live example of this Hindustan Times. On the left of your screen, you can see simply there is a on the web. This is a striving siblings, and this is the book, the So All Is Peace, written by Vandana Singh Lal. Okay, so just they are giving simply very small size, miniature size of wiki review and providing this one. Click the QR code, read this review. That's all. So not only libraries see this kind of book reviews, particularly if it is a kind of service providing by any of these libraries. I do not know what kind of you are services you are providing. Maybe this kind of library services you wish to provide to your users. The best way is scan it, send it. This is self-ends. You can put like this in the stack section, and guides you can put like this. If you are prepared in your library, prepare different guides, online guides, how to renew library material, how to search catalog, how to library orientation. Many a times what happens, library importing library orientation or information literacy programs to different types of users at the beginning of the semester or beginning of the year or in special occasions, for example, research scholars and faculties. But many times the physical attendance is very poor. So that is the case. So this type of the libraries are nowadays practicing, they are recording and they are putting that recordings, audio recordings or video recordings of that one in their respective websites. So that is the case. If it is available, you can send, you can put this scans. Okay. Normally, if you are putting in the text and the link, this is reading by users, very small letters, and the hyperlink in blue color with underlined. When you are putting cursor on the that link, the hand symbol comes. But this is the way. It is a very beautiful, very innovative, very creative, and the creativity innovation makes you improving ROI. This is exhibitions. If you are making like this, you can put this one. There is no need to type A4 size papers and pasting at good walls, and it will lose your color of that beautiful, and aesthetically it will spoils. Simply you can put this code exhibition, just exhibition name, put like this, and Facebook page like this, and updates. Sometimes what happen unexpectedly. Sometimes what happens, the library, maybe it is the changing hours or maybe some repairing taking place. It is very difficult as a librarian to inform all the users, because who is coming and who is on the way, nobody knows. So that's why just you send one, create one QR code and send to all your registered users. So automatically it goes to all users, and there is no problem. Promotional materials like this. So for example, library is giving as a new members is a kit like this bag. If you are printing like this, it is looking very awkward, because nowadays users may not use for general purpose. Okay, it is only official purpose. So in the case that one, if you put only that the library name, logo, and this the QR code, nobody knows that QR code contains what happens. Okay, so that is all it will create. A very beautiful, you can promote materials. This is very important for code, this callouts. So for example, sometimes you are conducting a particular exhibition on particular theme. So on the right of your screen, you can see, so and particular theme. So these the particular books maybe having one page, maybe having 2-3 pages, maybe some paragraph is there. So no need to open that book, no need to open, or even sometimes it is if it is a one book is there, many users are there, no problem. So the user comes and scans and goes, all information stored in their mobile, and he can read and in the any time as per his convenience. So this way you can do. This is a call out business, is a very good way. Okay, so there is no need to damage the book, And library science, only there are five laws of library science. Ranganathan forgotten one more law: save the energy of the user. So this in this regard, this sixth law comes in the force. So there is no need to lift this book, because these are looking very maybe each book may be 2 kgs or 1 kg or more also. So if you lift all books, means here you are losing your user losing a lot of energy. Okay, so that way, so without losing energy, you can the QR codes are energy boosters. Okay, so in this context, then the promotional methods you can put like this: DVD list, free tutorial, new books, contact information, all you can put like this. Even not only that, emergency contacts also according to. So this my purpose is how to make all information in app based. Okay, how to provide this one. This is a very important. Sometimes you can audio tools and how to find a journal like this. You can. This is called wayfinders. Okay, so you can put wherever it is applicable. Is prominent places on the, even if it is available on. So this is one library. Both Indian libraries also using. IIM libraries or IIT libraries are also using abundantly this one. Even many university libraries also using this one. Okay, for generators, now coming to this third part. So how to this, now the question comes here. Okay, these are all looking good, but how to generate this one? So there are 4 steps. First, you navigate to particular code and use favorite search engine and find it, because you don't know what are the free tools available, and select the type of data what you want. After selecting particular QR code generator, so what kind of data you want to put? So according to choose that one, select. Then you can put that paste, cut and paste that the data. Then finally it will generate. So there are 4 steps, whatever it may be. Okay, I will show you live demonstration. And these are the generators. There are so many available free of cost. And the same ones also available in the subscribed also. Okay, so it is a minimum meager amount also there, because my suggestion is, if it is the library purpose, better to go for this subscription basis, because they hardly per month every month $5. Okay, so that is it is not a big amount. Okay, so that way they can go unlimited and saving space and editable, dynamic, particularly dynamic creation. Okay, these are some of them. I was used this QR code Pro. I will give you demonstration on QR code Pro, and Scanova also very good. This they will give you 14 days free. If you like it, then you can continue. Our details also I will show you, and some more generators. So there are many available in the commercial also, public domain also, but you can find, only choose good one, because you cannot change later on. Okay, because it is a 2 kinds of codes, very difficult, but no problem, but manageable, but better one. Okay, so now this is the benefits. It is a very fast, store huge amount data, use anywhere, no specific skill is required, no additional technology required, because it is inbuilt in there, and use information later, scan and use. Once code is there, that is stored in there. Once you are opening in WhatsApp, that image is already automatically stored in your gallery. Okay, or maybe you can say download and keep that one. So that way anyone can generate it very easy. And so there is no specific training is required for library information science professionals, and it will increase customer satisfaction, as I said. So, and moreover, it is environment friendly and saves the paper. So this is the one I'm showing this one for your information. Many times they will ask the questions. This is the Scanova. Okay, the Scanova, this one. So this is the per month of $15. These are the facilities, and per month 100 Pro. This is the one. Okay, so that is whatever it is, according to your feasibility, according to your possibility, you can go for that. Okay, and these are the, of course, there are so many benefits are there. You can use these benefits. Okay, so user friendly, and you can provide personal services, and it will save a lot of time, and user participation in this regard is more. Okay, and just it is a simply a scan. Okay, so for conclusion, see, this is a nothing but is another vehicle for app based coded based information or app based information. It will bridge the bridge from physical information to digital information, means here physical world to digital world. This is as far as the QR code is concerned. As far as the library is concerned, so this will bring you library in hand trend. So means here, so if this code is there, so they are carrying the library and their information. So the library is in their hand. So it is accessed to the library resources with simply a scan code, increasing this is a that is ROI both in print and online collection. As far as the service is concerned, just it is a one scan away exponential information, and certainly it will open the door for information on the go. So these are the further reading for your dear friends. There are good articles also there. I am putting in first one, second one is mine. The another one is third one is my friend. Okay, and my acknowledgement to all the authors, universities, websites, libraries whose original works are cited in this, created in the form of images, in the form of QR codes, particularly QR code Pro, QR code stuff, Scanova, and all things in this presentation for better illustration, understanding, and only for this academic purpose. Okay, so thank you very much, dear friends, and my thanks to Dr. S.P. Agarwal, Principal and Director, TLC Ramanjam College, Dr. Rajesh Singh, University Librarian, Co-Director, and all the convenience. And I fail to say that special thanks to Dr. Ashish Kumar, Mr. Rajiv Narayan, who are the force behind this live telecast. Okay, now let's go for this live demonstration. Dr. Ashish?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go for live demonstration?
Yes. No issue. You can.
Okay. Now I'm showing this one. It is the I will show you this one. One is this one. Okay. QR code Pro. Okay. So how to search this one? I will. Okay. See, I will give you demonstration only. This is a simple is you have just I'm showing here. You type this one QR code Pro. Okay, it will come. This is the so it will come like this. Okay, so there are, even if you type on the any search engine, pre QR code generators, the so big list comes here. Okay, just I want to give very good one, both static and dynamic in this one. Okay, so this is the one thing is very important. Please note, is it visible, sir, for all? Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Visible.
Okay, so when you are using first time, you have to register first. Okay, this registration is very free. Just I am showing here. This see, already I am logged. Okay, just you can log in that one. Simply that is you can give email ID and password. It will come. First time only what is your name and your designation and your university. Just that email you have to provide. Automatically the service provider will send you this ID and password. Once it is activated, it will immediately activate. Okay, then you can log in with your user ID is your email ID, and the password is provided by them. Okay, so I'm already logged in to save the time, because this live telecast is taking place. That's why I'm already logged. Okay, you can see here I can log out, and these you can see how many I created earlier. Simply you can see here, if I click this one, so whenever you are creating this one, all this will come like this. Okay, so these are created by me earlier. Okay, and you can see these are my head of the department and myself and my colleagues. Okay, for my website. Okay, So now if you want to generate, just you click on generator. So in the generator, it will come. So this is the page you can see here. Okay. Is it visible, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'm going for live demonstration about particular. See, when you are seeing this one, you can see here. First one is content, number 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is, I'm using this a free one. Okay. So the content, what is your content? You want to create a for website, whether YouTube, whether scan to email or scan to call or download a particular link or contact. These are available. And like this, I gave so many list of generators freely available. So maybe these are common ones. Sometimes some of them, some more, some places, some minuses are there. So that is, so you can choose according to your purpose. Okay, no problem. Okay. So now, and coming to the second one is logo. So after this choosing this one, then you have to place logo. How you have to place logo? This is the, I will show you. Then how to design this suggestion. See, all this one, see, these are free. You are seeing these are free. How your code look like this one? First it will generate like this. Then you have to go for this one. Suppose you want like this color, like this pattern, like this pattern, like this pattern, like this pattern, and some more options also available. So I will show you 2, 3. Then according to that one you can go for. Okay. First and foremost, that is a website. So in the website, it will ask you, that is what is the URL of that one. Okay. I'm giving live example of this one is a HTTP. Put your cursor, type this URL. Otherwise, you can take also like this. Okay. You can also take this one. One more you can take like this. Okay. Just all okay. I'm adding this one. For example, I will show you simple good way. Suppose crl.du.in. Okay, I will show you first website, then I will convert this one. You are seeing this one website. Okay, I'm taking this one URL. Okay, just I'm closing this one. Now you can see here. Okay, I'm coming back to this QR code generator. Okay, now I'm asking, that is, I'm clicking this, click this checkbox, then you paste. This will come like this. Okay, then click on this validate. So on the right of this a preview, it will come. Okay, this preview has come. So this is a URL already created, but this is in black and white. But now I will put this on logo on this one. See here, send this one first. Choose picture. Before that one, you can put all your images, logos in one folder. Okay. So then you can choose respective. This is my University of Delhi. I am putting here. I'm choosing logo. It is, I'm already available. I put this on desktop. I'm choosing this one. It is a, see, okay, download. Okay. This is the logo. And now it will come on this one. See, this logo has come. Now it is a preview, it is changing. Observe very carefully. Okay. So it is already created. Now, see, now you are seeing on the design, it is already seen. This is a black and white. It will look like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. So now it is the duty. That is your wish and will. See, there are so many colors available and so many. See, which color you want, which one you want, like which pattern you want, different patterns, different colors, it is available. For example, I like this color. Okay. And one more also there. You can go position of number 4th step also there. But it is, see, you want to put like this also, it will put. I will show you different also later. I will download one. Okay. Now I like this one. Okay. I like this. Okay. So then then whatever I clicked here, it has come here. So, but see, my university logo also in violet color and this background also, but my logo is not visible in this. Okay. Correct. So that is the case. I will choose another different color. So my logo will, now this is good. My logo is visible. University logo is visible. Okay. So then you can change as you wish, as you like, as many as, no problem at all. Okay. So then you can click on finish. So then it will ask you now question here. It is a now resolution is coming. Okay. Just whether you want, yes, see, you can use this one. Only difference is the paid and free is, suppose if you are subscribing this one, the QR code flow.com, that their name will not come. If you are using free, that their the name will come. That is the only difference. Otherwise, no difference at all, gentlemen. Okay. So see here. Now you can scan this one. All of you scan. Ashish, Dr. Ashish or Dr. Rajiv, can you scan this one? Can you scan? Yes. Or can I scan and show on this one?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Can you scan? It is coming for your understanding. I am also scanning. See, result is coming. Okay, on now I'm putting here. I will show you my mobile also. Okay. Are you seeing this my mobile?
Yes.
Huh? See, this is I scanned. See, you can also scan. So it is working. So see, this is the way you can. Yes. Is it visible from my mobile?
Not properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Can you, Dr. Rajiv, Ashish, can you give to users to create anything? Or shall I give one more? Again, I will generate one more. Okay. So ask a librarian purpose. Ask a librarian purpose. I will give. Okay. Good one. This one is ask a librarian purpose. This is the one. Okay. So I have to give only phone number 9911817540. This is my number. Okay. You can give your number. Okay. Validate. Then it will come like this. You can put photograph. Your librarian photograph you have to put. So this is available on the, I will put my name, but when you are creating, you can put your librarian photograph. Okay. Just you can see, I'm printing this one. See how beautifully these are coming. Designs. So like this you want, you can put like this you want, you can put like this you want, put like this, whatever you want. Okay. So any color you can, and some more options available like this. Okay. I will go for this one free. Okay. How it will look like this. This one. And patterns, you can choose different patterns. Okay. Go for this. And you can choose your all different colors also like this. Okay. And this is a gradient color you want, you can use like this. Gradient. Okay. Now you can see this one. You can change colors, you can change whatever you want. Finish. I will scan this one. Resolution comes here. Okay, you can download here directly. Then when you are clicking this finish, okay, no, validate, generated download. But like this, it will come. Then you can download. Then you can download. Now I'm scanning this one. My mobile number will come. You can see here. On the screen, you can see here. I will show you. Okay. So this way it will come to you. Just you use whether it's a phone or not. Okay. See here. My mobile number has come.
Yes, sir.
So like this, you can create. This is a way you can put is a ask a librarian service. So like this, you can put librarian's photograph, beautiful photograph, and any gradient colors or single colors or multiple, whatever it may be, you download this one, automatically goes here. Okay. Can we link? Go see now automatically. If you are already registered, go see whatever I created now 1, 2. Now it has come here. Okay. So this code also there. You can rename it one for later. Suppose you want to wish to edit it, automatically available. Okay. Now I created this 34H50, 34HKO. Okay. So this is the way. If any changes are there, I can just simply, this is either I can download from here or edit that one, or I can delete also this way. Can it is possible to live demonstration, live any users asking anything?
No, sir. I am just repeating the questions which people are asking. Participants will wants to know that I suppose you have already cleared with the live demonstration
Okay.
that how can generate the QR code. So
Yes.
I hope you have already told.
Yeah.
Any free software for generating QR codes?
Reading one. Readers.
Okay.
Readers.
And how to incorporate in Koha? They also want to know how to incorporate in Koha.
First,
Koha software.
no, sir. First, okay. Who is the this one respondent?
Mata Prasad. Mata Prasad wants to know.
Prasad. M. Prasad.
Mata Prasad.
Martha Prasad. Dr. Martha Prasad, what you have to do, the Koha is an integrated library management system. Okay. First, you have to generate whatever you want here, because for example in Koha OPAC is there, but this Koha you can use only for this particular purpose, where the title pages, images, and the book record, that is you can create whatever. Once you are searching that OPAC, that results you can convert into this one QR code and send to your user. For example, if any research scholar is doing a particular research on artificial intelligence and libraries. Okay. So what books available on this topic in your library? So you can search, and whatever search results comes, you can send, instead of sending that HTML file or PDF, converting to PDF file to send to him, a simple way, you send that all search results in the form of QR code and send it to him. 1, 2. As far as the library information, integrated library management software is concerned, so this is the open source code. You can modify that code, and wherever you feasible, like book jackets and other places, whether it is all, wherever you want, you generate this code and embed it in that the place. That is the only purpose you can put it. Otherwise, normally it will work like this. For example, Koha. There are different modules are there: acquisition, circulation, serial control, OPAC, and majorly this general public use for that is OPAC. So in that is the case, this is the only, the Koha only, it is a bibliographical database it will create. Okay, of course, full text too. So if anybody wants to search, directly goes to Koha, that OPAC. So this way you can put that in your website OPAC, where is the OPAC link comes here, or that on the main website, scan for searching books, they put your QR code. That is the best example. Next question, sir.
So no more questions. Basically, lots of questions on how to create the QR code. So I hope you have already told in your live demo.
Some more I will generate some more. I will, for example, I will innovate. I will show you very good way.
People are saying that the best information you have provided, very interesting, comprehensive, and
no. One more. The last one I will show you. Permit, time permits.
Yeah, sure.
Time
no
permits.
issue.
For example, I want to send to Dr. Ashish Kumar email. Okay. Now, how I can send this QR? All your participants are very much acquainted with you, and many a times you are receiving QR code, that is emails. Okay. Now I will show you very interesting way. Now live example, scan to email. Okay. So this is the way. Suppose any user, any participant wants to send his or information or query related to this lecture or earlier lecture to me. So they doesn't know my email, but I will send only this QR code. How I will send you code? This one you can see. This is my email. Okay, I'm converting this email to QR code. You can see here. Even this is a very simple. If I want this one, I can put my photograph. Then now I will go for a different color, different designs. And you can put this one, okay. You can take any one, okay. And okay, for example, this. Now finishing. Then this resolution also comes here. Different resolution comes here. You want small resolution, normal resolution, high resolution. You can go for high resolution. Okay. Then finish. Then you can click on no, validate. Once you are validated, then again it will come. Now you can scan it, this one. See, it is coming now. Just you scan it. I am scanning from my mobile and I will show you live demonstration. Are you seeing this one? Now you are seeing this one? It is visible?
Yes, yes sir, yes sir.
So now without opening Gmail and without login, you can send email to anybody you wish. Okay. This is the way. See here. Just simply type, it will come to me. So such a beautiful way you can use this technology. Is it clear?
Yes,
any other questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
So shall I close?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Dr.
Thank you very much, sir.
Kumar, Dr. Rajiv Narayan for giving this opportunity, and my all thanks to your college and Dr. Rajesh Singh also. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for delivering a wonderful talk and very practical. You have given the live demonstration to the participants. I suppose participants learn a lot from your lectures. So thank you once again.
I like interactivity, sir. I like very interactivity. My kind of suggestion to all the participants, at least to give value to my presentation, to give value to my knowledge, you implement.
Sure, sir. We will share the feedback to the participants for your lecture.
And secondly, these assignments you can give to them, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay. So
yeah,
I love to see that one. Everybody must and should implement and use this technology. Once they will go back to their respective colleges or universities, their authorities will be very happy. At least my colleagues went for training and they got good knowledge and implementing. That is the only way I can compensate with honorarium. Okay. Thank you.